Right, so it's Happy Monday. Hello and welcome to Firefly Promotions with the Chambers channel and with the Academy FM for your local radio needs. Okay, great. Well, what a great weekend. What a truly awful Friday. Horrible weather. Didn't like that at all. Saturday, much nicer. Sunday, oh, come on, bring it on. Absolutely amazing. What a lovely, lovely day. Even went for a walk. With my shorts on. Now, it's not a very nice thing to see on a Monday morning, I do understand that, but you know, get used to it, guys. The summer's virtually here, it's nearly April. So, cheers, happy Monday, everybody. Here's to it. Okay. Now, the catchphrase is, there's so much to go on with, I really better run through it, but I'm actually on two sides worth now. The town is really starting to come on fire, isn't it? There's so much going on. Are we wonky? That's better, much happier. Yeah, there's so much to do, it really is a lot to get through, so I really shouldn't waffle. However, I probably will, so bear with it, okay? Right then, so we'll jump straight in. Lots of other day things going on, so I'll cover that with a lot of different places, including us. But we'll start jumping in with H5. Now I have to refer to notes because there's a lot to note on the hills. I'll come back to that later. Okay, so yes, H5, the lovely H5 up Shakespeare Terrace. Now, on Saturday the 3rd, they are having the first of their theme nights, okay? So they're having an underground Caribbean party, which I kind of get totally fits up at H5, and there's a reason for that. Why? 6 PM to 11 PM that is, and that's first thing night with DJ 2LA. It must be 2LA, it could be too low, but I think it's 2LA. So that's funky Caribbean flavours on the dance floor, and to make it even a bit more Caribbean, much more authentic, Nathan from That Burger is doing his famous jerk chicken, wings and curry. Now, they've done this down the Harbour Arm before, courtesy of his dad. I think he produced a few of those goodies here. So it's damned authentic, lovely, lovely food, okay? So they've got a night of Caribbean grooves, loads of Caribbean foods. Fantastic. That's 6 to 11 PM, Saturday the 3rd. Get up there, a lot of fun. Red Stripe on the bar, and cocktails, and many and a plenty. Lovely. Okay, so that's H5 for Saturday. Well done putting a theme night together for them. All good. Somewhere else to go. Love it. Bay Tree. Now, we've been building to this night for quite a while because love what they've done, and we love the DJ that's been playing there on this weekend. So, Hannah Revel is playing 8 to 11 at the Bay Tree bar downstairs. Amazing DJ, lovely lady, fully supportive of her, and she put some amazing nights on here. So all good as far as I'm concerned. So that happens 8 to 11, free entry. And also on Mother's Day, on the Sunday, they're doing their lunch thing downstairs, 12 till 3. If that's not fully booked, I can't believe it, but it will be, I'm sure. Very well subscribed. Great food, amazing atmosphere, lovely environment. But to make it even better, the quite amazing Lewis Foreman, Hank Lewis Foreman, he won't like that, but he is a Hank as far as I'm concerned. One of the region's consummate individual acoustic and electric players. The man has got a huge repertoire. He's great, he's played here. We've seen him play out the bar circuit in country pubs in Kent. I would recommend going to see him. So he's playing downstairs after the Mother's Day event. I think probably from about 8 o'clock onwards. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a little bit earlier. So get there for 6 just to be sure. If you're 2 hours early, have a couple of cocktails. All's good. Okay, so that's Bay Tree taken care of. Then we have the Hideaway. Now the Hideaway, bubbling away in the background, bless them, they do darn good food. They're getting involved in other things going around town, such as Leaf down at the Waterhouse. I know Liz from here, my lovely wife. She went down there with some of her produce and sat next to the guys from Cave and Kiln for the first time this week, and she had a great day. Really, really enjoyed it. And so I know that the guys from Hideaway are getting involved in Leaf down there as well. Very much the baby of Mary and Jez, Fuzzy Jez. The people that do the festival out in the middle of nowhere that Paddlesworth, I can't remember the name of, but it will come to me later. Okay, so the Hideaway, back to them. On April the 4th, they were doing a quiz. They still are doing a quiz, and the reason they're doing it is it's sold out. So if you do want to get to that, you may have missed out. Get in touch with them and see if they've got some sort of waiting list, and maybe you can get involved in that. But their quizzes are looking very popular, so that's really cool. They will have live music, they've got that planned on the horizon too, so keep your eye on what's going on Facebook. I don't know if they have a website, check that out and have a look, okay? Hideaway, lovely. Up Booth Road West, opposite the wonderful Boovery's Hat, okay? My second home. Okay, now Space Bar. Loads, God, I'm really dragging my feet. Loads going on Space Bar, a really ridiculously full weekend. And I remember Andy Shorten saying to me years ago, when I posted a load of stuff out on Facebook for promotions, his single text back was, "Mr. Smith, you're on fire." And I thought, oh, that's a lovely thing to say. What a nice thing from a venue owner to say. Now, I have to say exactly the same back to them. Andy and Sam, you're on fire. This is amazing what you've got going on. Really, really good. So get out there and enjoy some of this. Here we go. The list is Friday, we've got Pink Flamingo at Space, which is high energy disco with DJ Tiger, which is a great name for any DJ anyway. So that's 9 till 2, so you've got an extension that night as well, so a really good thing to do. So you can clear out of here and go down there, or spend all night down there and come over here a bit, whatever you like. Saturday, now Hellfire Corner, that is proving to be one of the region's huge success stories, Hellfire Corner. I think I'm right in saying, and I am for being corrected on this, but I think I'm right in saying that this was the baby of Mrs. Fluffy, Amanda Atkins. Now Hellfire Corner, I don't know if I'm right on that, I'll stand corrected, but I think so. She put the first one together down at the brewery tap in Tonton Street. Amazing success, did it by the skin of her teeth, real well done. Putting it on again at Space this Saturday. Now they've got Backwards Man, it's a celebration of English rap, hip hop, spoken word stuff. Okay, really, really good. Amazing diversity, really dynamic. They've got Backwards Man featuring Backwards DJ, Backwards Sun, sorry. Plus guests as well, including DJ 2GT, DJ Key, and DJ King Bracket. Anyway, I hope I got that right. It's a lot to write down in my awful handwriting. Okay, so also that night, there's something really more dynamic. It's very much a space theme, this as well. If you look at the environment they've got with all of the yellow bunnies and such, you'll understand this. But they've got a graffle going, which is not a scary kids thing. A graffle is a live graffiti raffle, and that's featuring Sea Spray, which are down from Worthing, or up from Worthing, I should say. Now, I have had a look online at what they do. It's amazing. This guy is absolutely out of this world. So he's producing something live, and you can raffle it. You can put your raffle bid in, and so someone's going to win that night. So a fully original, bespoke piece of artwork made that night down there at the whole of the Hellfire Corner event. Okay, that will be amazing. So get a look at that. Awesome. Sunday then. Now it's a Sunday session, and as I say, the Sunday sessions at Space are brilliant. You get a nice day. You wouldn't nobody else. It's absolutely fantastic. Lovely weather, lovely beer, lovely sounds. And it is lovely sounds this week because it's courtesy of the fabulous cheese munching Tom Morton. He's putting on his Cosmos thing down there again. Now that's a new night. I think he started exclusively for Space, so another catch there. Deep exploration session is what it says here, and I'm sure Tom thought about that for nanoseconds on a really dark Saturday morning about 4 in the morning. But it will be good, 3 o'clock onwards. Probably finishes, as I say, sometime midweek because they tend to go on a little bit because they should. They're good fun sessions. Take some cheese and crackers along for Tom because he won't let us buy it otherwise. He'll probably be hanging like a hanging person. So help him get through the day. Cheese and crackers. God, this is really going on. Time is clocking up nearly 8 minutes. Worst ever. One sec. She's here still. Don't think she's got away. She's still around. So we'll have her like that from now on while I'm reading through us. Now this is what we've got going on for the weekend, okay? So Thursday, I'll get through this quick. The beautiful Nina Clark, one of our region's consummate songwriters, performers and doers of good in the community, is launching her new album, which is called Alpha. Now that happens here from 8:30. Super talented, lovely lady, and she has a lot of support. A lot of people are going to be taking the plus about the Nina on the Saturday, okay? Not Jackson, the Clark. On Thursday, sorry. So get along, be here. If you want to be here for that one, you need to probably get here early, like 8 o'clock, because it's going to be a really well attended night. There's going to be a lot of song and support, okay? So come along for that one, that's great. Thursday, Nina Clark, Alpha album launch. Great. Friday, now we've got half an hours between 5 and 7, as we always do. Best session of the week, bye week, hello weekend. It's really good. But also, very unusually for us, we've got live music on Friday. So we have the amazing, or could say phenomenal Cat. They're playing here from 9 o'clock. They have support from the Ravenleys, who really could command the night all on their own. They're an amazing band, but the Cat have it, that one. So they're putting a whole night on 60s grooves with support from the Ravenleys from 9 o'clock onwards. Now we're through till 1 o'clock, and I think most of that time will be taken up with live music, but we'll have a bit of background when we don't, okay? Awesome. So come along for that one. Saturday, Dirty Darla. So we have a usual food session between 7 and 9, and from 9 o'clock onwards we've got Dirty Darla. Now Dirty Darla started their DJing career down at Space in Folkestone, and it's just blossomed and grown from there. So they're a pair of nutters. How did I word this? Two of the town's nicest nutters, eclectic goodness from that pair. So that's going to be fun. Dance, lots of singers. I wish I had a poster here to show you, but it's very much a lift off of Who's That Girl by Madonna, and guess who's the girl? Right, okay, so that's what we're doing Saturday. Now Sunday in the coffee shop, now I made mention of Mother's Day, loads of that sort of stuff going on all over town, lots of people doing things for Mother's Day foods. Now, we're not doing a full roast or a full Mother's Day presentation like that, but what we are doing is in the coffee shop, baby, very much of the lovely Hayley and Liz, they are putting on a Mother's Day tea. So through the afternoon you can come have a mini bottle of Prosecco, little cakes, little sausage rolls, some pastries and other things like that, all nice little trays, all put together beautifully. So it's a really nice little treat for Mother's Day. It's bargain price, but I won't be so vulgar as to discuss money on here, but it is a really good deal, okay? So come along, get part of that, that'd be much fun. That's through the afternoon, I think we're looking at between 12 to 2:30, something like that. So it's only a short window, but it's a tea after all, okay? So it's not a major sit-down 8-course affair, but it's very nice, very light. If the weather's good, it'll be just a lovely thing to do, okay? So make some inquiries on our Facebook about that, or pop through to our website, which is thechamberspub.co.uk, as we always list over our shoulders. Okay, so that has pretty much covered everything I need to do there. I'm going to run a couple of things at you. We are closed on Saturday the 6th in the evening, okay? Because we have a private party. Very rarely that we do a private party, but we're doing it on Saturday the 6th. We had a very good reason for it too. So it'll be a good night, but only if you're in here. Because if you're not in here, then you can't be part of it. All right. So that's Saturday the 6th, we're closing the PM, okay? Then we have our Easter Ale and Cider Festival coming up through April. That's Thursday the 18th of April to Monday the 21st. Always a scream, real blast, love it, I hope you do too. We get very messy, do lots of silly things. Generally don't have musical DJs because it's so busy we can't fit them in. But the selection is all Kentish, so everything you try down here that we send, all the beer, all the cider is all from Kent, okay? Because we are spoiled for brewers down this way now. So that's what we're doing in April, and this is the Bonnevilles. Now the Bonnevilles are an amazing band. They're from Lurgan in Northern Ireland. They played here a couple of times in the past, but they've just gone rocketed. They're signed to a label in the States. They've just come back from touring in Europe. They were over in the States last year with a really hugely successful tour, middle of nowhere, and everyone knows their records. Absolutely amazing, great pair of brothers, really dynamic. They're playing here on May the 22nd, are the Bonnevilles, and they've got support. Can you believe the support from Mudlow? Now Mudlow are pretty much Brighton's finest band. They are amazing, dirty, full-on, lovely guys, really good, really meaty. I mean, God, yeah, musical meat on the rock and roll bones that week. So we're having them on Wednesday the 22nd of May. It has to be them because that's the only time they're coming down this way. I'd rather have them on a Wednesday, which is not our usual music night at all. They're not having them at all. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Mudlow and the Bonnevilles, Wednesday 22nd of May. Now, I think I've covered the whole wide world. I can't possibly talk about anything else. Nina says goodbye when she comes up and has some tea. I'm knackered now, so I'll see you soon. Have a lovely, lovely day. Cheerio. Enjoy the week. Get out in Folkestone. Have some fun.